Top 7 myths about diabetes that lie to you. Have you ever come across advice about diabetes that seemed too strict or confusing? Maybe you've heard claims like, you need to avoid all sweets or diabetes is caused by eating too much sugar. These common myths can create unnecessary fear or lead to poor management of the condition. In this article, we'll uncover the 7 most persistent myths about diabetes, separating fact from fiction. Some of these might surprise you. Whether you're living with diabetes or know someone who is, understanding the truth can empower you to take control of your health with confidence. Let's dive into the first myth. Do people with diabetes really need special foods? Myth 1. Do people with diabetes need special foods? It is a common belief that people with diabetes must overhaul their diets and rely on special diabetic-friendly foods to manage their condition. With sugar-free chocolates and diabetic cookies filling the shelves, it is easy to see why this myth persists. But the truth is far from what the marketing suggests. While these products are labeled as sugar-free, they are often loaded with unhealthy ingredients like artificial sweeteners and saturated fats. Consuming these in excess can lead to weight gain and even digestive issues, such as bloating or diarrhea. Surprisingly, these so-called diabetic foods can be significantly more expensive without offering much nutritional value compared to regular foods. So what is the best approach? Forget about the overpriced, misleading special foods and focus instead on a balanced, nutritious diet. You do not have to say goodbye to your favorite treats. Moderation is key. Enjoy a piece of chocolate or a slice of cake occasionally, but pair it with wholesome meals containing whole grains, lean proteins, and vegetables. This not only helps keep blood sugar levels steady, but also allows you to maintain a satisfying diet. The bottom line, managing diabetes does not require special, expensive foods. Prioritize balanced meals made from whole, nutrient-dense ingredients. By doing so, you will save money, enjoy your meals, and support your health. Myth 2. People with diabetes should avoid fruit. It is a widespread misconception that people with diabetes should avoid eating fruit because it contains sugar. This belief has led many to eliminate an entire food group that is not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients essential for maintaining good health. However, the truth is far more encouraging, and understanding it can transform the way you approach your diet. Fruits indeed contain natural sugars, but these are very different from the refined sugars found in processed foods like cookies, cakes, and candy. Natural sugars in fruit come with a package of fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support overall health. Fiber, in particular, plays a crucial role in slowing the digestion and absorption of sugar, preventing the sharp blood sugar spikes associated with refined sugars. So why do so many believe fruit is the enemy? The misunderstanding stems from the fact that fruit contains sugar, and it is easy to assume that all sugar affects the body in the same way. This is not the case. The sugar in fruit is digested more slowly than the refined sugar in processed snacks, which means it provides a steady source of energy without causing drastic fluctuations in blood sugar levels. Including fruit in your diet can actually be highly beneficial. Fruits like berries, apples, and citrus fruits are rich in vitamins such as vitamin C, antioxidants that fight free radicals, and minerals like potassium that support heart health. They also provide dietary fiber, which improves digestion and helps maintain a healthy weight by keeping you feeling full longer. Of course, portion control is important. Eating a balanced amount of fruit and pairing it with other healthy foods can make a significant difference. For example, you can enjoy an apple with a handful of almonds or have a bowl of mixed berries alongside unsweetened Greek yogurt. This pairing helps slow sugar absorption even further while providing a mix of nutrients. If you are concerned about blood sugar, monitoring portion sizes is a great way to enjoy fruit without overdoing it. Stick to whole fruits rather than fruit juices, which often lack fiber and can lead to quicker sugar absorption. Whole fruits offer the most nutritional value and help you stay satisfied. The bottom line, fruit should not be feared. Instead, it should be embraced as part of a healthy, balanced diet for managing diabetes. Focus on eating a variety of fruits in appropriate portions and enjoy the natural sweetness and health benefits they bring. Avoiding fruit entirely means missing out on a wealth of nutrients that can support your overall well-being. So go ahead and indulge in that juicy orange or crisp apple. With mindful portioning and a balanced approach, fruit can play a key role in keeping your blood sugar levels stable while enhancing your overall health. Myth 3. Diabetes is caused by eating too much sugar. One of the most persistent misconceptions about diabetes is that it is caused by eating too much sugar. While sugar consumption can play a role in the development of type 2 diabetes, the reality is more complex than this oversimplified claim. Understanding the true causes of diabetes can help dispel this myth and provide clarity about managing and preventing the condition. First, let us address type 1 diabetes. This form of diabetes has nothing to do with diet or lifestyle choices. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune condition in which the immune system mistakenly attacks the insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. The exact cause of this immune response is still unknown, but it is not linked to sugar intake. If you have type 1 diabetes, it is important to know that it is not something you caused or could have prevented. When it comes to type 2 diabetes, the situation is different, but still not as straightforward as blaming sugar alone. Type 2 diabetes develops when the body becomes resistant to insulin, a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels, or when the pancreas does not produce enough insulin. While consuming too much sugar can contribute to weight gain, which is a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes, it is not the sole cause. Excessive calorie intake, regardless of the source, can lead to weight gain and an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This means that a high-fat, high-calorie diet or a sedentary lifestyle can also contribute to the condition. However, diets that are high in added sugars often provide empty calories with little nutritional value, making them a common contributor to obesity and consequently type 2 diabetes. Another factor to consider is how sugar impacts the body. Consuming large amounts of sugar, especially in sugary drinks or processed foods, can lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar. Over time, these repeated spikes can strain the pancreas, potentially leading to insulin resistance. In many countries, the average person consumes far more sugar than the recommended daily amount, which can exacerbate these risks. What can you do to reduce your risk? The good news is that small changes can make a big difference. Start by cutting back on sugary drinks, processed snacks, and desserts. Instead, opt for whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These nutrient-dense options provide sustained energy, keep you feeling full, and help maintain stable blood sugar levels. Regular exercise is equally important in preventing and managing type 2 diabetes. Physical activity helps the body use insulin more effectively and supports weight management, further reducing risk factors. The key takeaway: diabetes is not caused by sugar alone, but reducing added sugar in your diet is an important step in maintaining overall health and preventing complications. A balanced lifestyle that includes a nutritious diet, regular exercise, and weight management is the best approach to lowering your risk and staying healthy. Remember, understanding the true causes of diabetes can help you make informed choices about your diet and lifestyle. Instead of focusing on eliminating sugar entirely, focus on creating sustainable habits that support your long-term health. Myth 4. Type 2 diabetes is mild diabetes. Many people mistakenly believe that type 2 diabetes is a mild form of the condition, especially if it can be managed without medication. This misconception can lead individuals to underestimate the seriousness of the disease, potentially resulting in poor management and increased health risks. The truth is that type 2 diabetes is not mild. Even if someone does not require medication, high blood sugar levels can cause silent damage to the body over time. If left unmanaged, type 2 diabetes can lead to severe complications, including vision loss, nerve damage, kidney disease, and even amputations. Additionally, it significantly raises the risk of life-threatening conditions like heart attacks and strokes. So why does this myth persist? For many, the absence of symptoms or the ability to manage diabetes with lifestyle changes alone creates a false sense of security. However, high blood sugar can cause harm even when it does not result in immediate discomfort. Over time, it damages blood vessels, nerves, and vital organs, leading to long-term complications that may not appear until the condition has progressed. The good news is that proper management of type 2 diabetes can help prevent or delay these complications. Lifestyle changes such as adopting a balanced diet, engaging in regular physical activity, and maintaining a healthy weight are essential. These steps not only help control blood sugar levels, but also reduce the risk of other health issues associated with diabetes. Regular monitoring of blood sugar levels is another critical aspect of managing type 2 diabetes. Consistent checkups with healthcare providers ensure that any changes in the condition are identified early, allowing for timely interventions. Remember, managing diabetes is an ongoing process that requires attention and care. What should you do if you have type 2 diabetes? Take it seriously, regardless of whether you need medication. Focus on a healthy diet rich in whole foods like vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Avoid sugary and highly processed foods, as they can contribute to blood sugar spikes and weight gain. Incorporating regular exercise into your routine is equally important, as physical activity improves the body's ability to use insulin effectively. The takeaway: type 2 diabetes is far from mild. It is a serious condition that requires careful and consistent management to prevent complications. By making informed lifestyle choices, monitoring your blood sugar levels, and seeking regular medical guidance, you can take control of your condition and live a healthy, fulfilling life. Do not let this myth fool you into thinking type 2 diabetes is not serious. With the right approach, you can significantly reduce risks and maintain your health for years to come. Myth 5. You cannot eat any sweets if you have diabetes. A common misconception is that people with diabetes must completely eliminate sweets from their diet. For many, this belief creates unnecessary stress and can even lead to feelings of deprivation. The good news is that this is simply not true. While managing diabetes does require attention to sugar intake, it does not mean you have to say goodbye to all your favorite sweet treats. The key is balance and moderation. Rather than cutting out sweets entirely, people with diabetes can enjoy them occasionally as part of a healthy, well-planned diet. Completely banning sweets may actually backfire, causing cravings that lead to overeating or a strained relationship with food. Instead, focusing on mindful consumption can help satisfy your sweet tooth without compromising your health. So how can you enjoy sweets while managing your blood sugar? Start by being intentional about when and how you indulge. Plan to have sweets as part of a balanced meal rather than on their own. Pair them with foods rich in fiber, protein, or healthy fats, such as nuts or unsweetened yogurt. This pairing slows the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, helping to avoid sharp spikes in blood sugar levels. Another helpful strategy is choosing healthier alternatives. For instance, opt for fruits like berries or small portions of dark chocolate, which can satisfy cravings without the same impact as sugary processed snacks. These options not only taste great, but also offer nutritional benefits such as antioxidants and vitamins. Portion control is also crucial. Instead of having a large slice of cake or multiple cookies, enjoy a smaller portion that allows you to savor the taste without overindulging. Being mindful of serving sizes ensures you can enjoy sweets while staying within your daily carbohydrate goals. It is also important to remember that managing diabetes is about overall patterns rather than isolated indulgences. One sweet treat will not ruin your progress if your diet is otherwise balanced and nutrient-rich. Regular physical activity and proper meal planning further support blood sugar management, allowing for occasional indulgences without guilt. The bottom line: sweets are not entirely off-limits for people with diabetes. With mindful planning, portion control, and healthier choices, you can enjoy occasional treats while maintaining stable blood sugar levels and a healthy lifestyle. It is all about finding a sustainable balance that works for you. So go ahead and savor that small piece of chocolate or a homemade dessert. By incorporating sweets thoughtfully into your diet, you can satisfy cravings, maintain control over your blood sugar, and enjoy life's little pleasures without compromising your health. Myth 6. People with diabetes must follow a special diet. A common myth about diabetes is the belief that managing the condition requires following a strict specialized diet. This misconception can make people feel overwhelmed or discouraged, thinking they must give up the foods they love and adopt a rigid meal plan. However, the truth is that the best diet for someone with diabetes is not much different from what is recommended for overall health. A balanced and nutritious approach benefits everyone, including those managing diabetes. A healthy diet for diabetes focuses on whole nutrient-dense foods. These include plenty of vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats, and fruits. Rather than eliminating certain foods entirely, the goal is to balance your meals in a way that supports stable blood sugar levels and overall well-being. For instance, pairing carbohydrates with protein or fiber-rich foods can help slow the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. There is no need to purchase expensive so-called diabetic-friendly foods or completely avoid entire food groups. Many of these marketed products are no healthier than their regular counterparts and often contain artificial ingredient or added fats. Instead, focus on real whole foods that provide lasting energy and essential nutrients. Why is this approach effective? A balanced diet helps regulate blood sugar levels, maintain a healthy weight, and reduce the risk of diabetes-related complications. It also ensures your body receives the vitamins and minerals it needs to function optimally, improving energy levels and overall health. Moderation is key. Limiting sugary and highly processed foods such as candies, cakes, and sweetened beverages is important. However, you do not need to eliminate them entirely. Enjoying these treats occasionally in small amounts can be part of a sustainable plan. Choosing water or unsweetened beverages over sugary drinks can also make a significant difference in managing blood sugar levels. Practical tips for success include planning meals ahead of time, reading food labels to check for hidden sugars, and prioritizing high-quality nutrient-dense ingredients. Simple substitutions, such as choosing whole grain bread instead of white bread or adding more vegetables to your plate, can go a long way in supporting blood sugar control. The takeaway: there is no need for a special diabetes diet. The focus should be on creating a balanced and healthy eating pattern that works for your lifestyle and helps you meet your health goals. By making informed choices and incorporating a variety of nutritious foods, you can effectively manage diabetes without feeling restricted. Remember, managing diabetes is about balance and consistency, not perfection. There is no need to follow a restrictive or complicated diet. Instead, focus on eating wholesome, satisfying meals that nourish your body and support your health. Myth 7. People with diabetes cannot drink alcohol. Many believe that having diabetes means giving up alcohol entirely. While it is true that alcohol can affect blood sugar levels, the idea that people with diabetes must avoid it completely is a myth. The reality is more flexible. With proper understanding and moderation, it is possible to enjoy alcohol occasionally without compromising health. Alcohol affects the body in several ways, especially for those managing diabetes. It can lower blood sugar levels, particularly when consumed on an empty stomach, increasing the risk of hypoglycemia, low blood sugar. This effect can last for several hours after drinking, especially if you are taking medications like insulin or sulfonylureas. On the other hand, sugary alcoholic beverages such as cocktails or sweet wines can cause blood sugar spikes, depending on the ingredients. The key to drinking alcohol safely with diabetes is moderation and preparation. It is recommended to limit alcohol intake to no more than 14 units per week, with a few alcohol-free days spread throughout the week. Staying within this limit helps prevent excessive calorie intake, weight gain, and other health risks associated with heavy drinking. Choosing the right type of alcohol can also make a difference. For example, opting for dry wines, light beers, or spirits mixed with sugar-free beverages can minimize the impact on blood sugar levels. Avoid sugary mixers like regular soda or juice, which can quickly increase blood sugar. Additionally, always have food alongside your drink to help stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of hypoglycemia. Awareness and communication are also essential. Let those around you know about your diabetes and how to respond in case of low blood sugar. Keep fast-acting carbohydrates like glucose tablets or snacks nearby when drinking, just in case your blood sugar drops unexpectedly. It is also important to monitor your blood sugar levels before and after drinking. This helps you understand how your body reacts to alcohol and make adjustments as needed. If you notice significant changes, consult your healthcare provider for personalized advice on drinking safely. The takeaway: people with diabetes do not need to eliminate alcohol from their lives, but moderation and informed choices are critical. By understanding how alcohol affects your body, staying mindful of portion sizes, and pairing drinks with food, you can enjoy an occasional drink without compromising your health. Remember, managing diabetes is about balance and making choices that support your overall well-being. With the right precautions, you can include alcohol in your lifestyle while keeping your blood sugar levels under control and enjoying social occasions without worrying. Managing diabetes is often surrounded by myths and misconceptions that can create unnecessary fear and confusion. Throughout this article, we have uncovered 7 common myths, clarified the truths behind them, and provided actionable advice to help you take control of your health. Special foods are unnecessary for managing diabetes. Instead, a balanced diet with whole grains, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats offers the nutrients you need without added expense. Fruits, despite their natural sugar content, are not the enemy. Packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber, they support overall health and stable blood sugar levels when consumed in moderation. While sugar is not the sole cause of diabetes, excessive consumption can contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. A balanced diet and regular exercise remain key to prevention and management. Type 2 diabetes is far from mild, even if medication is not required. Proper management is critical to avoid long-term complications such as nerve damage and heart disease. Similarly, sweets do not need to be entirely eliminated. Mindful portion control and pairing treats with balanced meals can allow you to enjoy occasional indulgences without negatively affecting blood sugar levels. There is no need for a special or restrictive diet. A healthy eating pattern that focuses on nutrient-dense whole foods is effective and sustainable. Alcohol is not off limits either. With proper understanding and moderation, it can be enjoyed occasionally. Awareness of how alcohol affects blood sugar levels and pairing drinks with food ensures safe consumption. The common thread across these myths is the importance of balance and informed choices. Managing diabetes is not about following extreme diets, cutting out entire food groups, or living with constant restrictions. Instead, it is about adopting sustainable habits that fit your lifestyle while supporting your health. Small changes can lead to significant results. Eating a balanced diet, staying physically active, monitoring blood sugar levels, and consulting healthcare professionals regularly are all steps toward effective diabetes management. By educating yourself and seeking credible information, you can take control of your health and make empowered decisions. You are not alone on this journey, and with the right approach, it is possible to thrive while managing diabetes.